Good morning.
Good morning.
On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to welcome all faculty, administration, family, friends, alumni, and distinguished guests to the Whiteville High School graduation ceremony. I would also like to thank the faculty and administration for not letting us graduate on Google Classrooms. I'm so glad that we didn't have to press Control, Alt, and Spacebar to receive our diplomas. Time really flies by. We lived through so many different styles and trends. Who would have thought that we would come from having a hot girl summer to a quarantine school year? I can remember freshman year like it was yesterday, when you're just walking down the halls and you feel Mr. Klontz tap you on the shoulder and say, "Take out those earbuds." But that's one of my memories. I couldn't possibly tell everyone's. So I asked some students, what's one thing they will miss about Whiteville High? Here are their responses. Sakaya Chestnut said, "I will miss my bestie, Miss Hughes." Hannah Hewitt said, "I will miss playing South Columbus and volleyball every year with my best friends." Charleston Shipman said, "I will miss being the superstar at school because I'm handsome." And someone who will leave anonymous said, "I will miss all of my boyfriends." All that is possible for you. I can remember growing up, my mother told me, make a name for yourself. But when she told me this, I was in primary school, so I was like, I already have a name. But as I grew older, I realized that making a name for yourself means putting in the hard work to make yourself stand out in your own special way. The tricky part about making a name for yourself isn't when you're already successful. The difficult part is in the making. In the making is where all the hardships and disappointments are. In the making is where you have to go through all the pain and adversity. That's where it gets difficult. When we branch off into our new lives after we leave Whiteville, you have no say-so in what life throws at you. But you do have a say-so in what you do about it. Steve Harvey said, "Life is 10% of what happens to you. It's 90% of what you do about it." Here are some examples. Michael Jordan was cut from the basketball team when he was 15 because he wasn't tall enough. He is now a 6-time NBA champion, a 5-time NBA MVP, and has 2 Olympic gold medals. Make a name for yourself. Steve Jobs was homeless in college because he couldn't afford a dorm room. Steve also recycled Coke bottles for 5 cents just to buy food. Before his passing, his net worth was an estimate of about $10.2 billion. And now we all pay $1,000 to buy the newest iPhone. Make a name for yourself. Steve Harvey had a severe stuttering problem, so his teacher said he'll never be on television. Steve was also homeless and lived in his car for 3 years. Now I bet everyone out here has watched Family Feud before. Make a name for yourself. So what I want you all to take away from this is don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. If you want it, you should follow your dreams and desires. We are at a point in our lives where the sky is literally the limit. And seniors, don't forget, when we go through trials in life after we leave these confines of Whiteville, go make a name for yourself. Once again, my name is Camrahn Jamison, and I would like to formally welcome you to the Whiteville High School Class of 2020 graduation ceremony.